In this video, I'm going to be discussing why you should change your edit and confirm button to L3 or the left stick, and then at the end of this video I'll show you guys how to go into the settings and actually do that change. Now what separates good players from great Fortnite players is the ability to quickly edit and catch your opponents off guard. Changing your left stick to edit and confirm is going to enable you to make these quick edits because you won't even have to take your finger off the stick. You just quickly press down the left stick, then pop in a window or whichever edit you want to make, and then press it again to confirm. You can do it in a split second. This clip right here, my opponent was clearly not ready for me to edit that roof, and I caught him off guard. Another situation where this is incredibly useful is if your opponent is turtling, like in this clip. I got my wall in there, and then I was able to edit it. I actually edited it twice. And one thing I want you to notice with these clips where my opponent is turtling, I get my wall in, and then before I make the edit, I make sure I have my shotgun out. Because you don't have to be in build mode to edit. You can have your shotgun out, and that's the preferred way to do it, because then as soon as the edit is confirmed, you have your shotgun out and you'll be ready to blast them. Another good situation is if you are in a turbulent situation where you're in a box and your opponent is trying to break in, you can catch them off guard with a quick window edit. Like all these clips, my opponent is trying to break in and I catch them off guard. Another one I like to use is the roof edit. If I am turtling in a box and my opponent tries to break the cone, sometimes I let them get the cone, and then when they have their pickaxe out and they try to pickaxe the roof, that's when I pull the edit on them. Like this clip right here, this guy has his pickaxe out, edit real quick, pop him before he can even react. And this clip here is another good example of that, but what I want you to notice is after I made that edit, I quickly was able to reset it so that when my opponent shot back, it actually hit the roof. And this is an example of the same thing. I edited it, reset, and then just popped right out. I never even got hit. And to reset, we're going to change that the reset button to the right stick. So resetting is as simple as just clicking left stick, right stick, then left stick again. So now to change your controls, you're going to go over to the settings, and first I want you to scroll down to sprint by default. Make sure that button is on, because left stick is usually your sprint button, but you should be sprinting by default all the time. There's no reason to ever walk in Fortnite. If you want to be stealthy, you can crouch and then walk that way, but running all the time is going to make you a faster builder and just faster all around. So then we're going to press R2 and go over to the controller button, and we're going down to custom controls here on the left side. And first, I advise everyone use Builder Pro, so just make sure that the L1, L2, and R1, R2 are the Builder Pro settings. And then we're going to go into combat controls, and first thing you do is just go down to the left stick and change that one to edit. Okay, and then also go over to circle, and it's usually switch mode / edit, but I say change it to just switch mode because you don't want to get confused. Just L3 is going to be your edit, and once you get used to it, you're going to be making edit plays. So anyways, then press R2, go over to build controls, still within the same menu, and then go down and make your L3 edit in the build controls as well. And then also change circle to just switch mode. Then press R2 one more time, get over to edit controls, and here you want to go down and make your L3 confirm. This is so you press L3 to open the edit menu and again to confirm it. Make sure also your right stick is set to reset, and that's going to enable you to quickly reset the wall or the roof by just pressing R3, and then you'll have to press L3 once again to confirm that. So to practice this, I suggest you guys going into the creative mode and just practicing editing windows and resetting it, or editing whatever you want to edit the bottom 3 corners. But in combat, most common ones you're going to use are windows, I would say. You can do the left side, you can do the middle, you can do the right side, and you can also even do the left and the right side like so. Another common one is the corners. You can do that any side, left, right, top or bottom. Just do those 3. So practice that one. And the last one I would say is the very top 3 squares. That's what that one's going to look like. People don't usually expect that one. You can catch them off guard. You just got to jump to shoot them because you're going to be covered by the wall. But yeah, just go into creative, mess around with it a little bit, and before you know it, you'll be making edit plays on people.